All right, what do you do if somebody's like in your face right here? You don't know if they're going to attack, but you've noticed that tension and you're getting ready for them to blast at you. This technique is what we call a check hook, or the dragon's tail whip when we use it for the JSK Cali techniques. It's great for videography, if you're doing like stunts and stuff. This is cool, but this is a real practical technique. But the idea of this, let me break this down, is I'm throwing this dragon's tail whip. See how it's going? I'm coming around and this way. So as it's coming out like a whip. The back of that knuckle is coming through. It's rolling around the wrist and going back to the body. From there, we're bringing it back to the shoulder, to the flashlight position. So we bring this reverse knife hook. So we're starting off, it's here, boom, to your body, back into your shoulder, to the flashlight position. All right, let's add some of the footwork to this. So what we want to do is we want to get off the line. So we're going to come in, he's about to, or he or she's about to try to make a move at me. I'm going to push off my left foot or my opposite hand that I have the stick with. And as I push off, I'm going to turn my body. When I push off, I want to turn my body and get back. And as I do that, the dragon's tail comes out. And there. And then we come back with our whip as we reset ourselves. All right? So we'll do it slow a couple times. Push off that front foot. You see them coming in towards your face. You're going to push off, get your head back, hit that trail, the dragon's tail, and back through. Once again, push off, back to the shoulder. All right? Again, push off, back into your stance. Good. Notice I'm pushing as you're getting out. Push yourself away. You want your head outside. If I change the angle here, you'll see my head as it goes, as I step out, is outside my thigh here. I'm over on my back foot. So I'm here and then back in. So if you're practicing this, I really recommend you keep your distance so that we measure out the stick so it's far away. Okay? As I'm doing this, I'm feeding it. Good. Back through. Now, we want to get that body in. So if she's coming out at me, I'm coming through and then that back hook. So again, as that stick's coming out, I'm moving off that line. Okay? I can do it in a couple ways. Boom. And then back in with that hook to the face. So when I'm doing this, the knuckles are rolling out. See how I'm getting that? So as I step out, the knuckles roll out, boom, back into my stance. So knuckles roll out, through, back into the stance. Good. There's all kinds of variations you could do this. If she's reaching in towards me here, and I push out, I can go right for the stab as well. Okay? If I hit that stab, then I might slash my way out after. Other ways that I could do this, I could still do a regular slash, but you're not really getting that clearance when you do that. So the dragon's tail, look in here. So it comes in, I move off that line. Now let's break this down so you can see how the body movement goes. Let's get rid of the stick for a sec. When you're doing this technique, or standing here, we are going to push off the ball of your lead foot, or my flat foot. If I'm going to go to the outside to this side, I'm going to tuck. First, get used to doing this. Bring this in as though you had an orange or a balloon underneath your armpit, and you had to pop it. Now, if I got to right here, I'm squeezing that balloon a bit. But if I really wanted to squeeze it, I would tuck that elbow in, and it gives that extra pressure. So you want that elbow tucked in as you're doing it, and you want to move that body out of the way. So you're coming from here. As I'm doing, as you see Alicia doing, as this goes, I'm just throwing that back knuckle at you. So it's here, boom. My head is to the outside of this foot, so I'm moving away from the target. If he's coming down this line, if he's coming down the center line, I'm off that center line. My head is off that line of attack. I'm still getting that guard. Nice, solid. Your choice on whether you want to do the cell phones or holding it here, or safer is to go with your closed knuckles with the flat side of your knuckles. So as you're going here, boom, and then you're back in. I can throw from here, there's that slash, Here's a hammer fist that can come back, and you've got all kinds of stuff you can follow up with. If I anchor my foot back or I cock back to draw a weapon, she knows that it's probably coming from that side. So as I go here, she's got that kickback. And she's in a nice solid position right there. It's very hard for me to push her away. She's looking for a couple things. Tension in the hand, tension in the elbow, the foot stepping back. Boom, there we go. So bring that other hand up. There's that knuckle to my face. Doing this technique so you can see it, okay? So I'm gonna go here, put this on so she can practice the hit. Boom. Yeah, she's getting off the line. Good, so it's here. Good, so I'm here, protecting, I'm coming back. Good. Now you can also do it with a shove. Very nice. Good. Here with the shove. Excellent. Good. Yeah. See how you got off the line there. Good. If you're using a push, the follow-up would be the steel step punch. So I'm here, and she follows up. Boom. Good. So starting off close. I'm in, protecting myself, still keeping my elbow in. I come out, boom, there we go. And that could be the same thing with the stick. Another variation here is the elbow option. So as I go, good. Not by me trying to push you back, that's it. So again, breaking it down. So as you see, I'm practicing, I'm going here, it's in, I step back, she pushes off, good, and then she follows with whatever she has. Palm heel is actually a very powerful strike. All right, so that's this first one we're doing. I'm coming up, boom, there's that temple, there's a second, there, stab, punch. Protecting myself, so we're safe, but you guys shouldn't be doing this unless you've had a little bit of practice, right? She's gonna kick out, boom, there it is. Keep following, boom, stab, punch, you got the range. If you get into close range, turn it to a punch. So if I'm coming like this,